Well, it's time to get the barn doors done on the pig barn. I doubt this pile of wood is going to be enough. And after the barn doors, I've also got to get the doors put on too. And hopefully all before, which I doubt it, the pig's food runs out. So that I don't have to waste food. Alright, that's enough for that. Get it back and start cutting it up. Damn it, I was hoping I could dodge it straight after landing. Oh well. Straight through! Woohoo! Try and reverse it a bit. What I should do. Right. And always pick up from the top because as you could, I don't know if you could see very well, but I accidentally tried to pick it from the middle of the pile and that doesn't work. After I put the second plank on, I'll show you what needs to be done. As you can see, I've got the main bar door on, same with the side doors, the pens and the last one door. And other than that, it's all up. And then I've got to get the food trials done. I just remembered. Which means those piggies ain't going nowhere for a while. Good job with all because that food's almost gone. And I don't think I've got enough fibre for the metal, so I don't know how much I've got left. I need about, how much metal do I need? 3, 4, so that'll be 5. So it's 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 metal. How much metal do I have? Let's get this next wood on and go check the metal. I don't have enough metal. But I may as well go put this one on. It's 1, 2, and 3. That's some of it done at least. How about we go flying after this? Aww. Woohoo! And now it's sliding a bit. Well, I'm gonna have to go get fuel soon as well. There's gonna be a lot of things we're gonna do soon. Looks like I've gotta go. I have to go kill some more deer, which means getting the buildings gonna be put on hold. So I definitely don't have the money. Got money for the food. I don't have money for anything else unless I wait a week for those pigs to fatten up. Plus give birth to those babies. Oops. And after that, so it's like I'm putting it on the hold after all. Where's my people gone? Oh. I completely forgot. Well, time to go get some fuel, the vehicle and the container, and then go shoot some deers. Oh, I nearly made that. And oh, I don't care, it's a deer. I'm going for it. And seriously, again, every time. Oh, please don't tell me how just to turn the. Don't tell me I did, I turned the radio on. Oh, turn that off. Woo! If you don't want to flip it, just use your willpower. So that's some meat. And the full trailer of this on the back of it would only get you about 150, I think, in money. So I've got to do several trails worth just to be able to get. And then I've also got to get. I've got plenty of vegetables right now, so hopefully I can just go out and buy another load of metal. Really annoying. Come on. So how much do I need? About another 2 kills for 1 load. Alright, that's that done. Let's go! Kill some deer. I wonder if there's find any hellhounds with bears chasing after deers, because I saw one once. I know I mentioned it before. Oh, come on. Where are you? There's sometimes a bear down here. Don't know how long it takes. I'll go up in a bit. Let's go up this hill. Oh, look, a wolf. I thought I saw a wolf. Pretty sure I saw one. Now it's a stupid idea to go looking for a wolf, but there, let's see. Right there. Okay, from here. Oh, look, see the red eyes? Let's see. Oh crap, 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 crap. Uh. No, that's not making it come back. But I was not getting killed away from her. What the? Where did that come from? What the hell? But I saw it go that way. What do I do? Go all the way around and freaking ambush me. That is so sneaky. I nearly freaking died. Sneaky freaking nuts. Looks like I'm going to have to take this off a sec and sort the whole thing out. What's that noise? I heard something. Oh! Oh. There's my footsteps. Oh, no, how funny that is. Squeeze that into. Come on. Aha! And I'm not getting off this. 'cause it's suicidal. Right there. Watch this. As soon as I get off of there, that'll come straight for me. It should come straight for me. There we go. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Crap. Whew. And it actually moved the vehicle. And it's still spasming. Lovely. And it's not actually lovely. So I can't believe I managed to scare myself. Right, I think for now that is it. Because I can't fit any more in. Especially not with that container. I'll have to sell this, take the container back, probably pick up more ammo, and go. Oh, and I need to go feed the pigs too. It's not a good idea to leave the pigs to starve. I don't know how long it takes for them to die after no food being available. Not when you're out all day. Well, I've been and sold the meat and still don't have enough, but I didn't need to buy any ammo, let's see. Well, I technically do, but I have to get back and feed the piggies. So as you can see, well, it looks like she's a bit big. I need to check on the chickens. Wow, they need food. How much water do they have? Ah, they're fine for water. But, oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Right, so they're all sorted for now. Wow, man, I'm down to 2 bags already. Wow. Time to go get... Oh, no, I have to leave that there. I have to go shoot more deer. You know, I've only shot 1 deer. And 2 hellhounds. I refuse to call them wolves. Why am I going this way? Stupid fingers. I wonder if there's any wolves or bears down here. Seems like they only come out at a certain time of day, but I have no idea because I never check what time it is when I see one. I just see them and kill them. And thankfully, for real, I don't live in anywhere near an area where there's bears. Nope. Closest bear I know of would probably be in a zoo. And I don't live near any of those either. Come on. Come on, get your ass up. Bear! And a wolf. I don't know where that bear's gone. Where am I? Right there. There's a wolf over there and a bear over there somewhere. I don't want to move. But if I want to get, just because that wolf, if I want to find that bear, Well, can't fight bear. Get back before that wolf comes this way. Oh, the vehicle gone. It's over there. I don't know where I am. The wolf is still there. Well, I'll best go get the wolf then, haven't I? I think I know where the bear will have gone. Further back to the other side of the woods. You have to keep an eye out because they do come out on this side. But it's probably going towards the warehouse, so I need to drive that way. And the warehouse is right down there. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! Oh. Yeah, it's a bad idea to do that. Reload. Right there. Oh, thank God. So there's an angle back. Sometimes you'll get ambushed. And last time there was a wolf around here, so I need to be quick. I don't want to get attacked. Did it again. Always make sure you've got plenty of room. And I definitely can't sell a note tonight. Shops will be shut now. Right, that's that one done. Let's go down and see if any more come down. See what I've done? It'll come from that direction, round to that corner. So give me a moment. Oh, just in the headphones. Not comfortable with no glasses. Still not gotten used to wearing new glasses for pressing on my eardrums. It hurts. Once they're broken in more, it won't hurt. Ugh, I might as well sort the chickens out tonight. Right, let's go and have a look at the chickens and the pigs. Yep, I was right, it's night time. So the food's fine, the water's fine, we'll clean out the poop. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the updates about them using the poo as fertiliser. I hope so, because it's kinda... Pete's sake, food already? Wow! Can't wait to get that up and running. That'll be fine for a while. Right. Let's check on these guys. I did not know you could put... Oh, Pete's sake. I just found a mama's fertilized egg. Seriously, you don't need a bloody... You don't need that thing to know when you've got a fertilized egg. The mum will bloody come out and tell you. And I literally did not know until recently that you could even put these incubators in the drawer. Alright. Best back away a bit. But no, how about I run over here, run back. If that stops it. Well, Well, by the looks of it, it did. I ran further away. Right, back round. All these eggs into here. Remember, they're good for like giving you that little extra boost when making food. Right, last draw. Seriously, why is it with just twos? Right, let's have a look. Nope, they're fine. Right. How many eggs? Enough that I need to empty this. That's another thing I'm freaking annoyed at. But no matter how annoying it is, I'm to constantly pick them up. The incubator, I mean, especially when you've just put the eggs in and you need to get them out. I'll keep doing it anyway. Oh, I did it again. See, you don't need the incubator tester to check for babies. The mom does it for you. So it's kind of pointless. Oh, sugar. I'm gonna die in a minute if I don't back away. And I'm healed. And dying. Oh yeah, I forgot to give the mommy her baby back. Right, I'll put that over there. Check for more. Oh yeah, another baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! I did not know that was bloody possible. Clicking this one. Yeah, yeah, I designated this corner as baby heaven. Seriously, put that lid down. She can't get out then. Yeah, I know you don't want me near your babies. I'm gonna run over here now. And we'll get the where is it? Ah, there it is. Cut some wood up. Now, as you can see, I don't have the luxury saw because, well, it's way more expensive and I can't afford it. So I use the slower method for that. Or I could do the quicker method, which would be adding money, which I don't exactly have much of, and going to shop and buy planks, which saves cutting down trees, but it takes more money. Because at least with this, it was part of the quest, the startup quest, so it was already here. Well, it wasn't, I had to go pick it up in the quest, but it means I don't have to worry about wood. Right, almost done. Last one. Oh, bananas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the wood in there. I can try though, despite the beat. Oh, so that's why I wasn't doing it. Right, let's try. Oh, no, it's not doing it. Looks like I'm going to have to just go run it in. Yeah, don't have enough wood. I knew it. Which means, yay! More wood collecting. But I'm not taking it from short places, I'm going further out, so I don't take them up in one place. That's that for tonight. I best go get my wood cutting actually. Let's see, we'll go this way this time. You can barely see at night. Oh, it's raining. I didn't even know. This might do. Oh, fudge sticks. Oh, I've got to sleep and sell everything in the morning. I'm going in the right direction. I can just see a hint of blue. Sleep time. Best go sell this. Get more ammo. Get more grain. The chicks are getting greedy, and I need that big granary up and running, so I don't have to worry about the food. Stop it. Ha! Oh, my skin marks up. There's one thing, you only see bear. I don't think you'd ever see a bear over here, even though people have claimed that a bear has come this way. I wouldn't know because I haven't literally never seen a bear or a wolf come up here. Maybe it's over there somewhere, but not up this end. Because by then, the stag or deer, whatever you want to call it, would be dead. Right, that's practically full. I can go take that to sell. Yeah, I'm glad I can't drive or even know how to drive, because I'm a health hazard. Straight lines I can do, turn I can sort of do as long as there's nothing in front of me. Because no matter what game that requires a car I'm on, I crash. But again, even with a pram for real life, I crash. Well, I used to. So that by, so that's 3 each plus 1 right now. How much? Oh, I need ammo as well. 2 boxes of ammo, 4 bags of grain. That's 3 for the first one. Yep. I hope that's enough. And then that puts me right back to needing two full. There's truckload. To hopefully get in 200 and something pounds. Well, just 200 actually. So hopefully one more load after this, and I can get some metal. And I can't sell it at the takeaway place because this is wild meat and you can't make it into anything. And I never asked for it either. So I sell it in the one place I can sell it. Even though I can sell it for that same amount in the other place. Right, sell. So I just need 50. Seriously, that's it? That's definitely maybe a truckload or nearly half. But I need some extras on top of that extra money, so full truckload will have to do for me. Ah! Come on, let's go! Let's go get the last trunk full. Ah! Let's go see if there's any bears yet, because I haven't had any luck since the last time. Let's go have a look-see. Oh, ow, oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, I gotta stop a sec. Oh! Ah! No, we have to adjust my earmuffs. There we go. That'll stop hurting for a little while. And I'm not buying a new pair of earmuffs because these are the comfiest that I liked in the shop. So I'm not picking a new pair. Anything down here? Well, it doesn't look like it, does it? Right, it's gonna have to go after the stags that was up here. And if I can stay still on my vehicle, should be alright. If there's any actual here though. Alright, time for waiting. Oh, look, there's one. Come on. Don't run away. I need your meat. Come back. Come on, come back. It's like that one ain't coming back. It means I gotta wait for another stag to pop up. Yeah, well, I'll just go hunt. But I'm not going up there because I'll get stuck or I'll crash and get stuck. Or be unlucky enough to encounter a hellhound or a bear and die. I know for a while there's none of them up in the petrol station, so but down I go. Nothing yet? Nope. Let's try this way. Again. And it's funny because these guys aren't scared of vehicles, they'll walk right into you. But bears on this game, they'll run off. No, nothing here. Slowly rolling, slowly going. And there's nothing there. That was nothing. God, what a bad day. Oh, stag, stag, stag. No, don't run that way. Damn it. Finally. I hate it when that happens. You shoot them, and then they'll sort of drift to the base of the tree. So it's like a kind of buggy, because they still start sliding across the ground whilst still alive, and then it takes friggin' one more bullet, a fourth one instead, to put them down. Alright, that needs to be put there, there. Where is it? I'm out of range. And then there. Right. Let's go back round again. In fact, no, I need to put back to the ranch and go see how much food is left if the chicks haven't already freaking ate it all. So let's go feed the animals before I go back out. If a stag pops up here, I'm gonna be mega unhappy. And sometimes I do come up onto it. See? One right there. Oh my god, that is hilarious! That is so funny! Not with how I killed it, but where it slopped down. It just flopped. Oh, that one was close. And that one's nearly empty. Nearly. Oh gosh, you can put it down. God, that is hilarious. It really is. Not funny enough to laugh, unfortunately for me. Just funny enough. But the way it flopped down and slid to the ground is like, yeah, that weren't not gonna happen. Ah, best feed the damn. Oh, and what about the pigs? Pretty freaking burgers. Wow. Not being fair, but isn't me or is the male a lot bigger than the female right now? And they both bought the same day. So damn, that's fatter. But again, she's going to be more fatter the other way because she's. Look at her. That belly hanging out. If they weren't having babies, her belly would be like that one, the male. But I don't know when it's going to be. I do know though that these need fresh food. Oh, there we go. Emptied. Right, bucket full of water. Let's see. Stuff it. Give it fresh. Give it fresh. Sort of fresh then. And then go back out. Sure, I just heard something again. Wasn't me this time. I don't like any bears will come up here. Unless it was the pigs. Or I'm just hearing things. Dia! Come to mama! Where are you? Seriously, you go that way? Good. Seriously? What? Where's it going? I don't want to run all the way that way. Stop! You're irritating deer. Finally. Jeez Louise. God, you get irritating kills like that. I think this is my last kill as well. So hopefully I can. Oh, I hope to God I've got enough left over. I really hope I do. Because I need to buy more crane again. There's. See it. I'll be at the shops shortly. What the? Aha. the shop. Hopefully, got the money. Right, sell 135. Oh yes! Right, so that'll be. I'll just buy 2 bags for now. So the most I can get. Pardon me. And then rush to the hardware store and get the metal. So literally don't have much time. And I'm back at it tomorrow. Then again, maybe not, because if that pig's fully grown tomorrow, then I can kill it. Oh, please don't tell me I'm late. Because if it does, I'll have to come back tomorrow. Oh, I think I'm just in time. Yes. Again, I don't know why I'm complaining. I can go the other way too, unless the gate shuts. Right, so I need to get 50. Thank God I don't need these ones yet, just these ones. And that leaves me with 26, which will be never enough for bullets. I was thinking, do these guys sell bullets? Gear tags, jerry can trailer. Nope, they don't sell bullets. But that's the cheap store I've got, and there's the luxury one that makes it go quicker. I don't even have enough money to buy 8 planks of wood, but what's the point in that when I can go meet them? Whoa, it's dark. And still not closing yet. It's getting dark. It must close in about an hour. So it must only be 8 o'clock then. I think it shuts at 9. Problem is, I'm not good at telling the time with the military 24-hour clock after the 12-hour clock. I did learn years ago to use a 24-hour clock, but then I kept getting confused, so I just decided to stick to 12. A lot easier. I mean, I know some of it all the way up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think it is, and then I'm stuck until about 9 about 10 o'clock at night. It's ridiculous, but whatever. Crikey, I'm not needing that. I wonder if these guys have ate it all yet. Crying out loud! They did it all! What about you guys? Yeah! Wow! I'm just not buying enough. At all. It's ridiculous. It proper is. Right. Metal, 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 metal. Oh crap, so I need 10. 6, sorry, 16, 17. Oh, I need this. May as well just buy 20. Oh, I need another day going out. Because right now, the chicks. Why am I still hearing chicks awake? Right, so that's 3 new ones. Yeah, I heard you. I'll give them back in a minute. There, can I have the baby back? Oh, Pete's sake. What? Is there more in here? No. Oh, 4 this time. That's good. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, not again. Oh, double teams or what? Alright, go take this into Mama. Close her in. I wonder if this will kill me faster. I don't want to find out. Well, so far today is not going so well on. Oh, okay, it is going slightly well. If I catch this deer. Where did that go? Was I right then about not going well and getting this deer? Oh, it's right there. Let's see if I can... No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. I don't want to run up there. Right, let's go to the shop because the pigs, well, the pigs don't need feeding now, but the chicks do, and I've got a little bit of money. Probably enough for maybe 2 bags, and then back to getting money for the 20 metal that I need. And I had to refuel my vehicle because it died just outside the fuel stop, just out of reaching up Doom Road. Which sucks, it meant I had to run all the way back to the ranch to get my jerry can. Use that. And sell. Wow. I was right, just 2 bags. That's not good. How much? I'm gonna need more money for bullets. This is so not good. I think I might have to chop a load of trees down, take them for selling. Yeah, and you can sell tree logs as well. Well, not logs, but the planks. I think it's the planks. So I'll take these back, feed the bloody hungry chickens, and then back to hunting. Because tomorrow I've got to do it all over again so I can get the granary up and running. Oh, I need to check on the fatness of pigs too and see if they've had babies yet. So if they have, then I definitely need more grain, which means more killing, or I could just kill the dad, get money from that. Well, they haven't had babies yet. Let's get all this cleaned up. How is that even possible? It should not be floating like that. I know this isn't much room for him, but it's... God, that is one fat pig. What? Damn it, they're nearly out too. Oh, for once? They don't need any. So I've got 2 bags for them when they need it, and a bag for these when they need it. Once I'm fine. Right, let's go out and get money for go get the money for bullets and metal. Such fun, not. Need that male pig to get fat so I can get more meat. And then see what there is at the shop actually. See how much it is. So me, what? Oh, what? Wild meat now? Seriously? Sick. Do you know how annoying that is? They actually do take that. It means I've got the rest of today to get a bit of meat. Come here, you. That's one bit. Need this go. I'm gonna definitely need this. Don't spend too long looking for him. Just get meat, even if it's a hound. You know, the hellhounds. And then sell it all. Right, next stop. Alright, let's go find a deer, a bear, or a hound. I don't know how often those bears spawn in. Or regenerate, whatever you want to call it. I need this. Oh, hound! Phew. That was close. Let's get that. There. There. And go looking for another one. There! 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 Cannot be cut off in this area. Literally, once I was collecting a bear and I didn't realise another one was coming up behind me. So I got killed outside my vehicle when I was sorting this out. And I wasn't even on the vehicle. They seem to not like it when you're on it, they'll run away. Don't know if they still do that, but I think that's enough for now. Go and get this sold before the shop shuts, and if I bump into any more, try and fill the last few slots up, but I'm not holding my breath. Right, let's go get this done. Any more bears? Nope, no more bears. So full speed to the shop. But again, I have to bring the storage box so I can carry more. That's better, 285. That'll get me some ammo, some grain. I'll try best check that road first. See how much it is for the 2 metal I need. I need 20. see how much it is. Oh, I need 200. I've got enough for that, but I don't have enough to get that plus food plus ammo. Plus, I need ammo way more right now. So I think one more day. So I need ammo to shoot things. And I need to hurry up before shop shuts. Come on. Come on. Seriously, a deer now? He can sod off. I've got animals to feed. Even though deers and bears and wolves are animals too, and they feed off each other. Well, the stag doesn't, but the other two do. But I need to feed mine. And buy instead of that and 3 of that. 130. So I need probably 1 deer. Maybe I could do it on the way back. I mean, I'd have room. Right, where's my bullets gone? Where are they gone? Ah! See if we get one last one in. I doubt it, but I can try. Right, where's that deer gone? Getting dark. I don't think it'll be happening today. It's like I've got to go another night. Oh well. At least the metal will be done once I've got it. So, one more. Crikey. The pork has gone porky. It's fully grown, that. Tomorrow it looks like I'm not going hunting. Food. Oh, what I need doing too. You can wait a second. That back over here. Not much what I need doing in that one. But did need doing that one. Alright. So I've got a little bit of time. I don't know how much. I've got a little bit. I can't see. Come on. Let's go around and do this somewhere. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now, I'm not finding any tonight. Well, at least I'll be able to get the money I need tomorrow. That is so cool. Come on, Piggy. Come on down. Don't go out, don't go out! There we go. Right. Still, I reckon that pig is big enough. Because the other one's skinnier. That one's big. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. See if I can get it out. Sorry, buddy, but you're stuck with me. Oh, that juicy meat. Okay, I'll put it in here. Oh, hang on, no. Got a hat over there. What's in here? Nothing. Good. Alright, let's pick up all the meat. And go down to fingers, see what I need to make. I'm not buying another boy because I'm going to wait for those pigs to appear. Darn it, it's full. Well, doing alright so far. Now that I've got this in a female pig. Oh, that can go up there, it's a big one. There, and that one there. The skinny ones here. And that one there. There. Maybe I can get another fat one on top. Nope. Oh well. I'll have to come back for the last two another time. Right. Let's go see what I can sell these for. And if I have to make out, because I'll definitely be able to get everything I need. But that board needs to be made like now. Have a look. Pot meatball. Oh, I can't make them anything but raw. Darn. I can make meatballs, but it's gonna have to be raw. I'm just gonna have to go as fast as I can. Seriously, I've noticed every time I need deer, I don't get them. When I don't need them, I've got them everywhere. It's just not fun. Make sure that's attached. And then take. Attached. Well, this isn't taking long. Oh, I hate that part. Spinning it around. spinning it around. Well, I have to go get these meatballs sold. And the piglets were all born. I got 3 of them. So, fight for there's a little bit of room, just not enough. So now I can buy stuff I needed. Right, how much ammo do I have? That's enough for now. Alright, let's go get 2 metal, grain, and ammo. And then fill up my tank again. Let's go around. Since I need 2. Alright, let's get it. That's 2. Or if there's anything else I need yet. Well, other than probably the stunner, but I ain't got money for that yet. Check that out. Let's hope that was enough. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Alright, go get some grain and bullets. Which way are we going? Oh, completely forgot there. That's the first time for me. Alright, let's go get them. So I need a box of ammo and 3, 5. I can't fit that many. I'll try 3. And if I can fit more after that, I'll just come back in and get more. And with bullets, like that. Well, that I can't go in there. Can that go in there? Nope. This 1, 2, 3. Let's get another 2. This 1. All done. Now that, I could even fit some more grain there, but I won't go that far because I need to go get some fuel as well. And then there's also the fact that I need more grain tomorrow. And once that big mama's bigger, she can go down too once she doesn't need to feed the babies. Yeah, I'll go straight to the fuel station, so I'll go there first. See? More deer. It's hilarious. Once you start killing them, they disappear. It makes it hard to find. Same with the hellhounds and the bears. As soon as you don't need them anymore, they come out the freaking woodwork. It's goddamn irritating. Right, back to the ranch. If anyone can think of a name to name the ranch, you're welcome to have at it. Because I'm not really good with thinking up names. Alright, let's go put the metal on. Don't know if I've actually finished buying the metal, but I think I have. But nothing wrong with being overly cautious. And feed the animals. Alright. Food for that one. They're all fine. But these guys are the pain in the ass. It's fine, that's fine. Oh, that one isn't. I just have to learn one thing about these chicken coops. They can contain more if you have a fencing around it, so they can sleep outside. Otherwise, it can't contain them. Like the other chicken coop I had, I found several underneath and one of them was dead. Alright, let's go get this done. Let's see what I've done. I've done that one, I've done that one, that one, that one, that one, I've done that one, I've done that one, or that one. So I think I've got it. Thunderstorms coming in. I'm slightly tempted to turn that option off, but I don't know if it'll actually turn it off. Alright, that's that done. I just need all the wood. Right, take that off. Shove that over there. Trying to go get some wood. That one just had to literally pull out the ground. Well, this one, at least the storm isn't as bad as the one I heard before. I'm sure there's another plant down there. Oh well. Now I definitely know that this isn't enough wood. So I'll have to be coming back probably one more time, maybe two. So I'm not doing so much. Alright, let's try find. Oh, I missed a piece. Trees. Ah, straight on. Oh look, yeah, it's right there. Look, I can see a little bit of blood peeking out of these trees. Oh, more wood. Forgot about that. Let's try and get this on. And then take it round. Oh, I'm buried in it. Time to get some footage done. Okay, I don't think that was a good place to put the wood. So what I'm gonna have to do is just, you know, with the soil don't actually need to be stood in a specific spot. I just like this stood on this side, so I'm with the pile of wood, and I've got better access to putting the plank on the saw bench. Oh, crikey. I need to go check out chickens. Water's running out. Yeah, fine. Slightly fine. Let's check them. Still fine. The mother's eating all the food. Not quite old enough to go at them on yet.